Well, I had a plan for this morning, but it's not going as expected. The plan was, and still is, to get out early this morning and put leg bands on those new Poults and cockerels I got. So I ordered 4 packs of large leg bands. Let me show you what I got. Medium. Oh, look at there, a large. A small. And another small. I'm not going to name any names, but you can see where they came from. You guys only got 1 out of 4 right. Most of the Poults have been staying over here in the Bantams run. I can't tell who's who. Well, that's a Poult. Let me step over to the big run and get that remote control that I bought for the solar powered light. And that light is actually in here in the big run. I don't know if it'll provide enough light to see anything over there on the other side. Let's take a look, see who we got in here. There's a new Poult. I think it may be crowing though, so it may be a cockerel. See, it's already getting hard to tell. That's a new Poult. And the red one there, that's a new Poult. So I should have several over there. So let's step in the Bantams run. See if we have enough light. Yeah. May not have room for the camera in here, but I mean, there's older chicken. I think the rest of them are Poults. There's a few down there. There's not even enough roost space in here. Let me grab my bands and see what I can do to get started. So these are just the snap-on leg bands. Don't know if you can see them from there. I want to band all the new Poults and cockerels in the same color. At least I can tell what year I got them in. This color I got in my hand is red, and I've only got 12 of them, so I can't get everybody, I don't think. I started with 19. Haven't done a head count on them lately, but we'll see what we can get done. So this one right here is one of the red stars, the red comets. Just, I guess it's just a production brown egg layer. They're starting to look a lot like the older ones. So she's got the red leg band on. I'll be able to tell how old she is in the future. I ordered 5 of them, of the red stars. I did count everything when I got them. They ordered a total of 15, plus 2 cockerels. That was 17, and they gave me 2 extras. Never did figure out what the extras were. So I may have more than 5 of these. Or I may have less nowadays, I don't know. That's 2. Here's another one. I'm hoping I could do this without waking everybody up. We're getting the dogs' attention. They'll be running out here to see what's going on. Sure can't do this in the daytime. Can barely do it at the nighttime. I can't hardly see. 3 down. I'm only seeing 4 of these in here. So I got at least, hopefully I got at least 1 more somewhere else. These are the large leg bands. They're pretty loose on them right now. They're not going to fall off. They're not going to come over their feet, but they'll be able to grow into them without any problem. So I'm gonna take a look around, see what else I can find of this breed. I'll shut that camera off while I do that, but I want to at least get all of this breed banded up. Well, I just noticed that's not a red star. That's a, I don't know. It's got a little bit of a beard and some muffs, so it's either a Easter egger or olive egger. They're going to be banded red as well. So I'm going to leave that band on there for now. So I'm only seeing 1, 2, 3 in here. Got that fan blowing in here to try to keep some air moving, keep these chickens cool. But it's still plenty warm. There's one right there. I'm going to have to set this camera down and band her up. That'll be number 4. Okay, so she's banded. That's only 4. I started with at least 5. Let's get out of here. Looks like some of them are starting to get down off the roost. Go to that light, maybe. I gotta go look over here again. There's 3 up top, so I see 1 back here. I don't guess I got it. All right. So she's got her red leg band. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 over in the big run. Well, I got 5 of them. I'm gonna take a look in both of the coops. I just heard a new rooster crowing over there. There's no red stars in there. Uh-oh. Somebody left the nest box open last night. I think that was Michelle. She was out here picking up eggs. I don't see any chickens in here. No, nobody's sleeping in here tonight. Let's go back over here, see if we can figure out who's crowing. It's definitely not one of the older roosters. It's a new one, because he don't have all of his voice yet. Alright, I know it's one of you, and I have an idea. Morning, Whitey. I have a feeling it's this one. Sit here and watch him a minute, see if he does anything. It's supposed to be a Poult. But pretty sure it's a rooster. They're never 100% accurate when they sex them. That's okay. He's a good looking chicken. He might be a replacement for Whitey over there. We'll come back and band him up in a minute because he's a new one. I don't think I have any of the Poults up in the hoop coop, but I'm going to run up there and take a look anyway. There's no light in here yet, but I got plans for that. thought something just ran out. Oh, it did. There it is. There's an older hen laying there on the door. No Poults in here. These are all the ones I got last year, all the newer ones I bought. Sleeping together. What's up with y'all? We'll head back down to the other coop. See if we can band a few more of them before I sweat to death. It is terribly humid. So I left that light on. And I see a bunch of these are getting down. They must be think it's time to go outside. So in my original order, which was either last December or January of this year, I ordered 2 French black copper Marron roosters, 5 red stars or golden comets, I can't remember what they were named, 5 Easter eggers, and 5 olive eggers. Plus they sent me 2 extra chicks, so I ended up with a total of 19. Let's pick up some of these olive eggers and Easter eggers and make a comparison. So here's one. Can you see that one? I'm not sure which breed this is. It's got a mohawk on his head, and all of them look identical, except maybe the leg color is a little bit different. Some are real dark, almost orange, but dark yellow, and other ones are just tan colored. I'm not sure what to call this one. Okay, I see a couple of them going out the door. Here's what the other ones look like. I'd call that a Easter egger or olive egger because of the beard and muffs on it. And all of these are various colors. So I'm not sure which ones are which, but I'm gonna put leg bands on all of them eventually, hopefully in the next couple days. I say I gotta go back and get some more. But I'm gonna band these up so I can tell what year they're from, because these are starting to look like last year's and the ones that I bought the year before, and I don't want to get them mixed up. I'd like to know how old they are. So, with that being said, let me grab another leg band and start banding until I run out of bands. There's at least 2 out there. I don't know if they're going to come back in here or they're going to spend the rest of the night out there. Come on, you're okay. Well, as I mentioned, I ordered 2 French black copper Marron roosters. Let me grab that camera real quick, see if we can't find those 2 things. Here's one of them sitting on the roost bar. So I can move these hens out of the way. So these got a distinctive comb and wattles. And of course you see the feathers on their legs. Let me take a look around, see if I can't find that other one. Actually, I've done scared it off the roost or knocked it off. So it's right here. Very small comb on that one. I'm wondering if that's a hen. If it is, it's okay. I can always use another hen. Hey, where y'all going? You wanna go back inside? Something liable to eat you if you stay out here. Let's go back over that way. Come on. Yeah, not that way. Well, it's too early to have this much fun. Well, I was gonna grab that one there that's crowing, but he's on the ground. I ain't gonna be able to catch him right now. And I don't know if he's gonna roost or not with this light on. He definitely ain't gonna roost if I turn the light off, because he ain't gonna know where he's at. As I mentioned earlier, not going as planned because I don't have enough leg bands for all the new chickens. But I'm going to finish this up. And I appreciate y'all watching. I'll catch y'all next time here at the Little Do Homestead. Have a good morning, everybody.